All right, later this week on Friday, the city of Pahokee will formally celebrate the opening of this new resource center. It's open to all residents. The vacant Episcopal Church of the Nativity has undergone a $1 million renovation and is the new home to a program managed by Community Partners of South Florida. So here to tell us more about it, the man behind the building's transformation, the retired rector of St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Palm Beach Gardens, Father Jim Cook, and the CEO of Community Partners of South Florida, Kelly Powell. So thank you so much both for being here. Father Cook, we'll start with you because let's talk about this partnership between St. Mark's and Pahokee. The congregation at St. Mark's raising more than $1.3 million to make this happen. So just talk to us how it came about and the need to spearhead this.
Well, about, I would say, almost 10 years ago now, that little congregation had been shut down by our diocese, and it was available, sitting out there, and it was for sale. And a couple of us went out to Pahokee and Belle Glade. We got to know the area better and better as time goes on. I've been here for almost 20 years now. And we went back and said, you know what? The Episcopal Church and St. Mark's are not going to leave Pahokee and the Glades.
I love that.
So we are going to do something about that building. And so the bishop deeds the property over to St. Mark's, and this idea was born through a friendship I had with Scott before you took over at Community Partners. Yeah. And had this idea of providing a new home for Community Partners Bridges program out there.
Yeah, we're looking at video right here. It looks like a complete renovation, right? A lot went into it. Kelly, the program that we run out of it, it's called the Bridges program. So we're seeing some of the inside. We saw some books and food. Just tell us more about the program and what you're providing people.
Yes, our Bridges program is one of 10 in Palm Beach County, and they're funded by Children's Services Council. But it's really a place for parents with young children to come and get the resources they need so their children are on grade level when they start school. They're able to learn, they are free of abuse and neglect, and they just get all kinds of resources to have the best life possible. It's a really great location.
So when we see that, obviously people watching who live in the Glades and Pahokee, they want to know how can they actually take advantage. So what are some of the steps they need to take?
Yeah, walk through the door.
Okay.
That's all it takes. Come
Awesome.
see us. And we have a staff there that is so welcoming and is going to say, what can we do to help you? And from there, we'll look at all your needs, whether it's housing, mental health, or just how to parent, how to raise a child.
Yeah.
We don't get that information as parents. So it's a great way to get that support system that wraps around you to make sure that you and your family have what you need.
Okay, and you know, Father Cook, when we talk about the overall mission here, obviously people can take advantage of services, but you also want to connect people to faith and really expose them to that and the reasoning behind this mission. So talk more about that and the overall mission of this.
I think faith is about the dignity of every human being. Mm-hmm. And I strongly feel, and St. Mark's in Palm Beach Gardens strongly feels, that the setting of a place where you come in to the front door and feel like you can receive help needs to be a place that has dignity in itself. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not some rundown building with mold, and you walk in and you feel like, hey, I matter. Mm-hmm. And faith communities can provide that. We're not proselytizing. We're not trying to make people Episcopalians or Christian even. We're just trying to live out our call, which is to serve others. And we have resources, Community Partners, fabulous resources, and you combine the two, and we believe that everyone comes out ahead. And that's really the whole point of our being here, you know? So it's so exciting to be able to link arms together and work together as communities who care.
Well, I can't wait to see people take advantage of all these resources. A ribbon cutting is happening Friday. So give us the exact location where it is.
It's on East Main Street in Pahokee, and the ribbon cutting, I believe, starts at 10
a.m.
Cool.
Yes.
We'll put all that information on our website. Make sure people can go to there and make sure you can take advantage of this. Anything else you want to add that people should know?
It's just a place that people can come and feel respected, dignified, appreciated. It's home.
And working together. Collaboration makes all the difference in the world.
It really does.
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
right. So thank you both so much for being here. A great
welcome.
initiative. Again, if you want to learn more, just go to our website and type in the new Pahokee Resource Center.